ready, racing. Missing it, Yosei. She was the last away. God has spoken from the inside, playing God, and also Fat Ellen. West River Kevidon commenced nicely from Niblick. Just behind them, King Saul settling into stride. Machino's going up midfield from Mr. Moet. They're being followed by Ranger. Rosie Rocket couldn't get over. She's a little deep, settling from Battle Emblem. Yosei down on the inside. Lucky Gray's back third from last with Wall Street Zesta. And Lord's Ransom brought up the tail of the field. 1,100 metres to go. And the Waterhouse train Fat Al leads the way. West River Kevidon has to sit outside of him. They're a length and a half clear from the stablemates on the inside. God has spoken and playing God, who's getting a world perfect run. Then 2 lengths to Niblick, 1 to Mr. Moet down on the inside of King Saul. Wide out Rosie Rocket, 750 to go from Machino. Over on the inside, Yosei, Wall Street further back, Battle Emblem, Ranger back on the inside, Lord's Ransom. Then came Zester and Lucky Grey, Stone Motherless last, the top weight. 500 metres to go. Fat Al called upon as they come to the corner from West River Kevidon. Playing God pulled off his heels. He's going up 3 deep on the fence. God has spoken. Right behind the Mr. Moet. Niblick to the outside. Then King Saul starting to wind up as well. And then Lucky Grey to the outside. In the straight and playing God reaches the lead. 250 metres to go from West River Kevidon and Mr. Moet. Rosie Rocket. Wall Street. Here's Lucky Grey coming down the outside now. God spoken's got up on the fence. Mr. Moet though hits the front, a boil over. Mr. Moet first up, he's won the railway from Lucky Grey. Not sure about third, playing God. God has spoken. Rosie Rocket. What a win it's been by Mr. Moet. Won't the corks be a popper now? In behind them came Fat Al, Yosei, Machino, Zesta next in. Battle Emblem back with Ranger, Niblick, West River Kevidon, Lord's Ransom and Wall Street. Well, Mr. Moet has produced a stunning first up win to give trainer Adam Durrant his first Group 1 victory, ridden by Daniel Staeck. He forecast earlier when he saddled up his second winner that Mr. Moet was going by far, far the better, and this has trumped all concerned. The favourite Lucky Grey having to come from last under the 58. A stunning performance to run second. Rosie Rocket, how game was she? Never better than 3 deep. And she's run third in front of playing God. God has spoken. Zesta has run a race. Fat Al gave up from the corner. Yosei never got into it. And King Saul died on his run. But boy, hasn't this been an effort by Mr. Moet. A victory and a half. And it may well have been the Carlton Draught Railway Stakes. But a little bit of Moet and Shandon might be sipped after this victory. 21, 10 and 5.50. Daniel Staeck. In the saddle beats Lucky Grey. $1.90. 15 Rosie Rocket, which has run an extraordinary race to fill third place. Playing God number 3.